Hello, 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 everyone. Sound check. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. So doing a sound check. If you're here live, make sure you can comment. It's been a minute since I've been live and almost forgot how to do everything. I'm like, man, I got to make sure I can get everything up and going. So if you're watching me live, let me know who's watching. And again, this is going to be interactive and we're going to share a few cool updates that we have today. A few updates about SaveClub, some updates about the upcoming funnel, and a lot of cool things. And again, I've been out, and let me just say what's happened to Mrs. Tina Roman. Appreciate you. You're awesome. And there's my guy, Mr. Peter Monaco. Thank you for introducing us all to the Save Club. It's been absolutely awesome. And thank you. Appreciate it. Sound good. Something is missing. Something is missing. What is missing, y'all? Something feel a little off. You know, something is off. Something is off about this entire setup. Can't figure out what it is. If y'all notice it, can y'all let me know? Something is off. What's going on, Sabrina? How you doing? What's going on? Tanya Dixon, how you doing? Mr. Breezy Gibson, what's going on? And guys, I want to show you something really cool about Save Club. And I want to show you something that you may not realize is available, but if you take a vacation, I'm going to show you something that's real amazing. Like I'm going to show you something that's going to blow your socks off. So we were able to save over nearly $1,000 on a vacation. And I don't want to say that. I need to show you this. So I actually screen recorded everything, and I want to show you guys to make sure you get back there, use your membership, and share this. I am going to share it on my next live, but I need to show you guys this. There is some amazing stuff back there. Please make sure you use it. And let me see. What am I missing, guys? I am missing. Let's see, this is what happened when you don't go live for about 10 days, right? You start to lose like what you had. So what's going on, Kevin? What's going on? Good to see you here. She says sound effects. I think I got those in here. Sound is good. The base. Oh, I am missing the baseball cap. Yeah, okay. Thank you. Who said that? Thank you, Breezy. He's right. I'm missing the baseball cap. Something else I'm missing. Ah, the lights. It's a background light that I got turned off. Hold on. There we go. There we go. All right, there we go. Because I thought the lighting was a little off. I'm like, hold on, my lighting is off, and I ain't got my purple popping, and it's too dark. So I think I'm all good now, right? Am I all good now? FYI, my office is completely automated. So it is all voice and snap and clap automated. It's just so much stuff I got back here. So I may do a YouTube video on how to do a completely automated office. Literally, I have, because I do a gaming channel too. So I have a few things that are just crazy activated. But again, hey, thank you guys. I think I'm back on track now. I got the head on. I have the light on. We're good. Maybe I can change the light. I'm going to have Tina pick a color, and we're gonna change the light. Tina, what's a good color other than purple? Let me have Tina give us a different color, because we've been seeing this purple is like, I've been doing purple all the time. We need to change some stuff out. Should I go green? Give me some colors, y'all. What colors do we need? Like, we need to get this live right. Like, we need to get it popping. So I need to add some colors in here before I get into my little presentation. What do I do when I sleep? Oh, so when do I sleep? In between. I sleep when everybody else is awake. I work when everybody's asleep. That's how you stay ahead. So when people are working, like I'm sleeping. When they're sleeping, I'm working. So I stay ahead. Okay, blue. Let me see what blue looks like. Alexa, strip light blue. Alexa, studio light blue. Okay, blue is cool. I got this purple in the background. We got this, and so we got to take this purple mic cover off too. So let's change this out. I need to find another mic cover. I need to find another mic cover. And then this L is purple, but I think it's still cool. Let me get another mic cover, y'all. We'll go with all black. I have to order some more mic colors. So we got blue. Let's see what money green looks like. Alexa, strip light green. Alexa, studio light green. The purple is overshadowing the green. So I need to get like this purple got to go. Hold on. I got to take the Lakers out the playoffs anyway. Let me take this Lakers one down. Let me see. Okay. There we go. Okay. That looks cool. That's a different feel. But I'm gonna go back to blue is good. Yeah, blue is better. I think blue is better. But yeah, we'll do green for something else. Alexa, strip light green. I'm sorry. Alexa, strip light blue. Alexa, studio light blue. Okay. Blue is a different look. All right, cool. We got it. Okay, cool. So let me see. Blue. All right, everybody's happy with blue. Money green, we tried that. So we're gonna rock with blue. We may do another color another time. I need to get some more accessories here. Yeah, blue is the money green is cool. Gold is gonna be like so tan because I have this fill light right here. Then I got another light right here that's kind of covering. So I got the lightings. I have to go black light than gold. Y'all gonna make me go through all my whole bag of lighting here, but that's gonna be coming up in the up and coming school class. All right, so we got the colors right. I think we got the mic okay. Everyone can hear me fine. I got the head on. We're good to go. And so first thing I want to do is I want to get back into people being able to use their membership. And then I want to also show you the 1-minute video that we have that is going absolutely crazy. And shout out to David Dubs for making this video. Made a great video. The conversion rates have been good on it. And I got a surprise for you, Mr. Anthony. No, it's Mr. George Alvarez. So George Alvarez, I got a surprise for you. Something you've been asking for. We've finally been able to do. Everyone says blue. Pete says blue. Breeze says blue. Blue. Awesome. Okay, so now a lot of people have been wondering if SaveClub really can deliver big discounts. I've shown that on pizza, it can deliver. I got $16 off pizza, but I want to show you a really big discount that it can deliver. And I want to show you how literally, if you guys go back here and you are about to take a vacation, you're about to travel, I literally want to show you how I was able to put $1,000 back in my pocket. And my wife and I, we were just shocked at what we found. Like, we didn't realize how good these discounts were. Like, these are like, this is exclusive type stuff here. So if you're watching this and you are a person that's thinking about SaveClub, or if someone introduce you to this and you're saying, man, I really wonder what type of discounts I can get. Well, if you're a person that's about to take a travel, let's say, for instance, you're going to travel, to a short trip and you want to know the type of discounts that are out there. Well, what I want to do is I want to show you what I actually was able to do. I want to get your opinions, and then I want you to tell me, do you think these discounts are phenomenal or what? So let me start here. So my wife and my son, they were like, hey, we need a getaway. And I agreed. I'm like, yeah, we do need a getaway. Let me pull up the slide here. And we're going to really talk about this. And so if someone is inviting you here to watch this, or one of my teammates is inviting you to watch this, and I really want to just kind of show you this. So let me just switch screens here. Okay, let me get myself in the way here, but let me make sure I get myself a little smaller here. Okay, we got the blue. The blue is popping, man. I like this blue. The blue is actually popping because the blue is actually matching all the little colors on the screen. So in your SaveClub, you do have a travel portal back here. And with this travel portal, if you look at the time that I did this, I saw this. It said 876 members have saved up to $90 per night on hotel bookings in the last 2 days. So that means the average member within the last 48 hours was saving $90 per night at hotel bookings. And that did say per night, right? I don't think I'll see this. It did say that did say 90 per night. So are we seeing this? Are we seeing that we can save $90 per night? How many people see that? So $90 per night. And when I look, I'm like, you know what? I wonder how many other platforms are saving their members $90 per night over the last 48 hours. Do you know how much that is? Like literally, that's $180 for like 2 nights at a hotel. Most people don't save that much in other opportunities, right? Not down any other opportunities. I think opportunities are great, but if I want to go on a health and wellness shake, I'm getting a shake, but the shake is actually is going to become a bill unless I get people to purchase it as an affiliate, right? So if I buy a milkshake, no matter how great it is for my body, no matter how much it helps me, or no matter how much I buy a supplement, it is going to be a bill until I can sell. What happens is this. If you're a person that joins SaveClub and you say, man, I don't know, it's one of those things where I might not be able to recruit. I might not be able to sell. Well, you know, it's perfectly okay because you're still going to be able to alleviate your household financially, even if you don't. So if you're a person that just didn't sell, but you use it, you're going to go on vacation. If you had just booked a hotel stay when this showed up, then you would have already put $180 back in your pocket without recruiting anyone, without even sharing this with anyone. So when we talk about an opportunity that at its core, it is built to put money back into your household, this is it. This is a great opportunity. And when we start to get even more developed, as well as our app that's going to be, being developed on the phone, and we have some of the things that's going to come that the CEO has talked about, man, this thing is going to be so amazing for people. And I tell people all the time, there are a lot of people out here, and I'm going to make this public because I can say this. A lot of people out here that are trying to compare SaveClub to their deal. I don't think SaveClub should be compared to a deal. I think SaveClub I'm not out here saying, we need to all be in competition. No, I'm talking about collaboration. So if you have another opportunity, then SaveClub could be your second opportunity, right? Because it doesn't take a lot to work this business, right? It doesn't take a lot to convince someone that they can save money. I mean, people who know they're spending a lot of money, you don't have to convince them that they are. They know it. They're looking for a solution. So imagine if I go to someone that's in a health and wellness deal and I say, hey, look, how are you helping your downline save money so they can buy more shakes or so they can, increase their, auto ship? Well, SaveClub is a perfect solution. Like, why don't you help your downline save some in travel, help them save something in insurance? So again, that's what I saw. And I'm like, wow. So back to what I kind of found, and I want to show you guys this as well. I want to show you what I saved here. And this is screenshots and everything. So this is something that I purchased, and I want to show you guys something. And you're not going to believe what I found. This is going to be absolutely crazy what I found. So my wife and I, we didn't want to stay, and we're not really bougie, right? I know I own a lot of businesses and stuff like that, but I'm not that bougie, Well, Pete's probably laughing behind his eyes because he knows I am. But anyway, I'm not like crazy bougie. Let me pull up the screen so I can see your comments, but I'm not crazy bougie, but here we go. So my wife and I saw this resort, right? This is a resort, which means that like you can't just go and like find this on hotels.com, right? This is a whole resort. The only way you can book this resort is 2 ways. Number one, you'd have to go through the resort and book it. Or number two, you have to have an exclusive membership and exclusive codes to get access to it. My wife and I like this resort, and I can sit here and probably show you more pictures, but this resort has marble floors throughout. Marble everything. As you guys can see, it is clearly marble. Marble in the bathroom, marble everywhere. It is a very, very nice resort. And so we wanted to go to Florida, take our son to the Illusion Museum. and that's where he wanted to go. So I'm like, you know what? Let me just book a three-day stay, take a little vacation, and before I do that, let's just see what this place would cost online. So my wife and I found this place here, and it was $948.33 for a 3-night stay. Not bad for a resort with marble floors and nice amenities, right? $948, right? And my wife was like, okay, let's check this out. I said, you know, honey, let's use SaveClub. Let's go back here. Let's put this thing to the test. I mean, we got this thing. Let's freaking use it, right? And I don't care how much money you make. It's not about what you make. It's about what you keep. So even though I'm able to, have a lot of things going on, I have a lot of, income coming in from different things I'm doing from business and everything, I still value the ability to save money, because if you're not saving, you're overpaying, and I don't want to overpay for anything. And so we looked in SaveClub and we found this exact same place for $496 for 3 nights. So I'm looking at this, I'm like, okay, $948 or $496. So I was able to save around $400 and some dollars literally booking this place. So that's $400 in my pocket, folks. And this, you can see the address. You can look this place up. You can see it. We got this on SaveClub. We booked this immediately. Again, it's literally 2-bedroom suite with the queen bed, 2 twin beds. And so my son's gonna have his own room. Very, very nice place, right? Very, very high end place. We found this in the back of SaveClub. Found it back, right in the back of SaveClub, right? So look back there. Make sure you check all your travel deals before you go. So next, while we were back there, we're like, well, let's get some flights, right? So we actually got a flight for 3 adults from Richmond, Virginia to Florida. And it was originally $499. It's still a good price because it's 3 adults traveling. But then we used an additional discount in SaveClub, and we got this in SaveClub for $484. I'm not sure about, I'm not a travel agent or anything, but can someone tell me, is a round trip flight for 3 adults getting that at $484 on American Airlines, is that a good deal? Can someone let me know? Somebody put in the comments, is that a good deal? I'm just trying to find out if that's a good deal. Let me know if that's a good deal. What do you guys think? That's a great deal? This is awesome. So so if you're watching this, do you think this is a great deal for 3 adults? Round trip ticket from Virginia to Florida. I thought it was an excellent deal. I mean, most things I saw for this price were ranging around the $900 to $1,000 range. So I saved about, I can actually tell you the flights I pulled up. Everything else I pulled up was around $900 to $1,000 range. So I saved maybe $400 some on the hotel. I saved another, I'm going to say $500 on the flight. That's $900 in my pocket I would end up spending. $900 I would have ended up spending, but it doesn't stop there. So let's say we had $900 some dollars. Next, I was like, you know what? Why have an Uber, right? So we're going to go to this nice resort, marble floors everywhere. I'm going to show you guys a resort. It is absolutely beautiful. And I recommend you go here if you're visiting Florida. It's a beautiful resort. You can get it in SaveClub. It is absolutely phenomenal. I mean, amazing. And so I'm going to pull up Kevin's comment because it makes sense. And Pete says that's crazy. Yes, it's a great, everyone agrees it's a great deal. And Kevin said he just flew to Florida and paid more than that for one way. Wow. He paid more for a one-way flight, and we got a round trip. As you guys see, this says a round trip ticket at the very top right here. So we got a whole round trip ticket. If you see my mouse moving, we got a whole round trip ticket for 3 adults, 3 for just $484. So as you guys see, this is what I paid. Actually, my wife wanted to, she paid for this as well too. So, I paid for the hotel. She paid for this. We always split everything. and on the vacation we do. We don't like that we need to, but either way, we got the discount code. So again, got that taken care of, paid for that, and I'm like, man, we're gonna have a lot of money to spend on just like having fun because we save so much money. How many people right now could say that in 2025 that they legitimately saved almost $1,000 on vacation? They got that's $1,000 that I don't have to put on my household. That's $1,000 I can use for something else. But we weren't finished there, so we said, hey, look, we're going to be in Orlando, Florida. I mean, if you're from Florida, it might not be a vacation for you, but Florida is a vacation for me being from Virginia. I'm in Virginia. I want some sun. I want some beach. I want that. I want the, and if you look at the location of the hotel, it's on International Drive, which means we're at Disney World. We're at all the Epcot. We're in the action, folks. We're 16 minutes away from Disney World, 16 minutes away from the Illusion. We're 16 minutes away from everything. We're in the middle of everything. So it's awesome. But we didn't stop there. We said, you know what? Do we really want to, how are we going to get around? We're going to be there for 3 days. How are we going to get around for 3 days? Do we want to Uber? So I started doing some math, right? I'm like, you know what? Let's just math it out. We're going to probably want to get something to eat. We're going to want to go here. We're going to go there. We just thought of all the places we wanted to go. And we kind of figured it up like, man, Uber's going to be like, maybe we're going to probably spend $400 or $500 on Uber because, you know, Uber, depending on what time you go, you know, that ride for 3 people in an Uber, you know, you could be looking at paying $50, $60 a trip. So we said, man, I wonder how much it is to get a rent a car. You know, let's rent a car and let's just drive on our own terms. So then I went and I looked at rental cars, and I said, let me just see how much, you know, I don't know if SaveClub has good rates on rental cars, but let me just see how much I could find a rental car for. So I found an average rental car, like a Nissan. That's all I needed. I found a rental car, and the cheapest one I found outside of SaveClub was like literally, I'm gonna say for Nissan Sentra, it was $25 a day. Guess how many days I got this rental car for, guys? You're gonna flip. I found a rental car. Well, that's what I paid. That's what I saved on flight. But I found a rental car. I want you to look at this right here. Can somebody read this out loud? I got a rental car for 3 days for $38.13 for 3 days to drive around. That's not a day. That's the whole 3 days. So as you see, that's my confirmation. That's my receipt. You see what I'm going. You guys know where I'm going to be at. So if you're in Florida, you're in Orlando at the time, holler at me. I'm going to tell Mac to come down, holler at me at this resort. But that's $38 for 3 days of this rental car. And I've already paid for it. Already done. Included everything. Boom. All I got to do is put gas in it. Can you beat a full-size Nissan Altima for $38 for 3 days? Let me know. He says, I've been trying to get Mac Mills to go to Orlando. I think he would love it. Yeah, Orlando's going to be fun. So that's where we're going. There's a lot of things out there. So, yeah, so I'm showing you guys this. This is, I think people still don't believe me. Yeah, let me just make this freaking bigger. You see the dates, right? I'm gonna pick this thing up at 10 o'clock. I'm not gonna turn it in until the 30th at 11 a.m. And I got this car. It's a Nissan Sentra, a rental car, right? So I don't have to pay an Uber. I got it for $38.13. One Uber trip would cost me more than this. I was able to get a whole freaking car to drive all up and down International Drive, all over Florida, all over Disney, Epcot Theater, all over to all the great restaurants and shopping. I was literally able to do this for $38.13. And I don't think people realize that if you go back there and you use your SaveClub membership, you make this smaller again, that you're literally going to find some unbelievable deals back there. Like, I can tell you right now, I've probably saved with SaveClub. I put $1,300 in savings in my pocket already. $1,300. I've made money every week for SaveClub because, you know, of the awesome compensation plan. So I've made money every week. I'm saving money every day. So, I mean, this is a win-win. Like literally, there are people out there who are saying, you know, things about SaveClub because they feel a little threatened, especially from coming from the my econ world, which I'm going to kind of talk about that. But I mean, they don't understand why people are just so drawn to. Well, people want something exciting. People like to travel. People like to see their savings in real time, right? No one wants to go and join a company that sounds like an 11th grade class. My econ. Oh my God, I got to pass it to graduate. Oh, that's so boring. Yeah. So, so yeah. I mean, I've seen, I get people from that on whatever. So I'm not going to give that attention. But I mean, this literally is a phenomenal opportunity with a phenomenal product, and I think people are just in love with how many things that we have going on. Now, this is just part of what we have in SaveClub, folks. And as you guys saw, I mean, we have this, everything you saw right here was literally a phenomenal deal. So let me get your feedback on it. I want to see what you guys are talking about. I want you to have this feedback here. So when people come and see this video, they know like, hey man, I mean, people were literally amazed by this entire deal. So if you get a chance, go back in your SaveClub. And Mac says he lives in Orlando. All right, Mac, I'll be there on the 30th, bro. So, well, the 27th. So when you go into your back office, make sure you use these discounts. I'm already there was Max says he's already there waiting on me. So yeah, I'm gonna be there with the fam. I mean, I'm just taking a quick vacay as well. So, people who know me, I don't take a lot of vacations. And a lot of people, some people just know me online. You figure, oh, Melvin should be on the beach somewhere or whatever. I'm gonna just be honest with you guys. Like, I am so regimented into my day that like it's just routine for me to wake up because I got a lot going on that you guys may not know as far as number one. And also let me just say thank you for all those individuals who wish me happy anniversary. And if I didn't get back to every comment, it was too many. I still want to acknowledge, everyone's support and love. My wife and I just celebrated 20 years of marriage. And we're going to celebrate many more. So we've been married 20 years. And then it was Father's Day. And so again, thank you all for the Father's Day wishes. Appreciate that. And now for those people who don't know me, you may think I'm just this online person that just does a lot of online things, or you may not know, like you may know like the restaurants and stuff, but you don't know the extent of everything I'm doing. But for me, I don't really want to be on vacation for that long of a time. It's a break from the monotony and just a refresh. And so this is cool for me. A vacation in Orlando is pretty cool. Probably take my wife somewhere next week, but it's pretty cool, man. This is a pretty cool vacation. I just want to go around, let my son get some clothes, relax, enjoy the scenery, and just pull myself away from work a little bit, which I'm probably not going to be able to do. I'm going to have some laptop. I'm going to be on the phone. I'm going to be talking. I'm not going to be able to. My mind is going to still be there, but I mean, still, at least my body will be out of sight. So yeah, this is perfect for me. So for those of you who wonder if you can really save money in SaveClub, I literally just saved. If you add this up, I just saved about $1,000 booking this trip. Showed you guys all of it. $1,000 booking this trip. So that's that. And yeah, man, come on out there. We can shoot some cool videos for the future. You never know. I got a little marble place, man. This place is real nice, very nice. So for those of you, George Alvarez, I believe you had a request, and I've had this request meant for you guys. You asked if we could update the SaveClub system inside of HBA. For those of you watching, myself and Mac partnered together to put together a done for you system that will allow people to build their own list and allow people to customize their offers. And people said, well, why are you using outside funnels? It's okay. I mean, obviously, if you want to run traffic, and you want to do some methods of getting leads, or if you're a person that says, and I'm going to just go at some leaders here who say, people don't need capture pages or they don't need systems. I think that's absolutely BS, because if you are in an opportunity and you decide to go somewhere else, many of you don't have the list of names. You don't have that email list, and you cannot take their customers with you. And so when you have a funnel and you have people who opt into your funnel, then you're building a database of customers you can take with you. And the cool thing is that if you don't have a funnel, You can't do different campaigns. I know people that are still running the same campaigns because their company hasn't changed. You're running the same campaign from 2021. It is 2025. It's a 4-year campaign. So you can still offer the same product, just change the way you present the offer, change the campaign. And that's why I definitely encourage anyone, to always have your own version of automation, because you can actually offer the same product and you can change a campaign 7 or 8 different times and give it new life, give it new energy. As you see, myself and Mac, we've already gotten 2 different capture pages in there, and we'll probably add another campaign. So with SaveClub, we can make this more attractive and just keep adding more and more campaigns to it, adding more and more emails. So again, we have a lot of cool stuff. And again, thanks, Sammy, for subscribing. Do I have my subscription thing up? Oh, I don't. Shame on me. Let me log into my subscription thing. I don't think I had it up. I think Sammy just subscribed. Appreciate it. My bot caught it. Thank you. Appreciate that. So I got a monetization bot. So if you're back here, so let me see what Steve says. Why would expert marketers allow on corporate marketing materials build your own too? Yeah. So I would say do both. I mean, if you want to use SaveClub's marketing, and see, I'll tell you something different about SaveClub. Because we have the talent that we have, because we have a David Dubbs, and Charles is very open to making sure people have different funnels. Charles is pretty much the only CEO that I know that is so open to having great marketing material. So I'm going to show you this. So with SaveClub, if you don't know what having your own thing is, and you want to be able to have different campaigns, well, we have it already built for you. And honestly, if you do want to go the route of being able to have your own marketing system, we have that too. So I'm not bashing anyone that says, "Oh, is he talking about me because I don't have a marketing system?" You don't have to get one. If you're, there's a lot of people that are successful without a marketing system. But the thing about that is that when you go to a corporation and you have the same campaign and you're pounding and pounding and pounding it, then it gets stale after a while. Good thing with SaveClub is that in SaveClub, we already have 2 corporate funnels. So again, you can switch it up. And then we have marketing materials where you can actually switch it up as well. And then we have live Zooms every week. So we have live Zooms, we have training. So SaveClub is a really great place to start. And then as you start developing the skills and you want to start getting your own marketing system, you can do that. So again, it's great if you want to start running traffic. And I would say, you do need to build a list. You do need to be able to have people that you can access to. And sometimes you have to build a fresh list. Like literally, like for SaveClub, to be honest with you, I literally had to kind of start over with my usual list because my heavy hitters that I have are promoting something else that I was doing. And again, there some of them are taking this part-time, but still, you just want to make sure that you're able to create and have a list. But let me show you guys what we did back here in HBA. And HBA is available for anyone that just wants an additional system. HBA is not endorsed by SaveClub. And SaveClub is not endorsed by HBA. They're 2 separate systems. Basically, it's like going to a dealership to buy a car, and then you go to a car wash. The dealership doesn't endorse a car wash, but the car wash makes your car look good. So the funnel makes your SaveClub business look good. So I want to show you back here. We do have the new capture page loaded for those of you who want to get the system. HBA is only $25 a month. You earn additional income of $20 or more, of $20 a month. So again, you can get a SaveClub sale and you can get a HBA sale. So what it looks like is when someone comes to my funnel and they successfully convert, then or they come to your funnel and they successfully convert with you, then you'll get a $20 commission for SaveClub, and then you'll get another $20 commission for HBA. You'll get 2 commissions, and both have residual components in it. So now you got 2 streams of residual income. And then if a person decides they want to move on from SaveClub, which I don't know why they would, but if they decide they want to do something else, then you're going to still keep the income from HBA because they're not going to let their funnel go. They're not going to let their leads go. So you have a way of keeping people attached, in your business, and you have a second business that's a tool that they're going to use in other businesses. So that's going to be awesome. So let me just give you guys a little quick rundown back here so you know. So I'm going to change my screen one more time. And I want to show you that what's back here, that we did add the completed funnel of David Dubbs' video. He did a fantastic job in the video. Awesome job, David. I mean, you kick butt on that video. So let me get to my screens here. I got so many freaking screens here. All right, this screen goes over here. And there we go. So I'm going to go back here and bear with me. So I'm going to show you guys literally what's back here. So here's what's back here. So if you go back here and you go to page and you go to our team right here, what you'll see is that we have quite a few pages back here as well. There's a lot of pages back here that we have, and Mac has put some great stuff back here as well too. So again, myself and Mac, we're going to add a lot of different done for you systems for different opportunities. So if you want to join us in an opportunity, we're going to already have a funnel that we use, and we're going to have one that we tested. So they're all back here. We're just going to keep adding them, and then you can copy those, you can take those, and you can use them. But if I get select here, and I think this is George's big question, I'm just going to call this test. So if I add this back here, folks, you literally can have this page ready to go. And this has the cool video that David Dubs did, and it has the rocking little button here. So if you press it, you have that 1 minute video here. So you got that funnel, it's already back there, already ready to go. And so you guys have it back there. And I know there was a request you guys made to honor that request. So you do have a whole new funnel back there. And I will have the email templates coming out. If you have GetResponse, I do have the template you can copy where it'll load into your account, and you can actually have the autoresponder, because I did write an 8-day autoresponder, and that is going to eventually be a 90-day autoresponder with videos and everything in it. So we got a lot of cool stuff we're going to be giving you guys. So a lot of cool giveaways back there. We also got traffic back there if you want it. A lot of cool stuff. If you can't, if you're in the NFL club and you're like, dude, I need some freaking leads, then we have some traffic sources that you can get. And I can tell you this, if you're a person that doesn't have any friends, you got 50 followers on your Facebook, you don't have the social reach, then the smartest thing for you to do is to just get leads back here, because you have a battle tested system. You have a system that myself has used, Mac has used, I believe Kawan has used it, Cedric has used it, a lot of people have used it, and it has some really great content in it that will convert your person into a potential lead or sale. So again, the best thing to do if you don't have anyone is to throw traffic at this thing and let it convert some leads for you. And now you at least have a list of leads you can work. You can email them, you can potentially call them, or you can potentially just build a relationship with them. If you use the emails that I put in there, the emails are made to have them respond to you. I do have emails where I have people respond back. So again, it can build a relationship for you. So if you're struggling in SaveClub and you're like, man, I love this thing, I would like to be, I would like to have an opportunity to have people that I can introduce to this that I don't know, and I'm a full-time, 40-hour week person that works, and I just don't, because guys, I can identify me. I work a lot too. I literally run a lot of businesses, and then I do have a mom with stage 4 congestive heart failure that I have to take care of too. So I have a lot of things that I got to do. So my time that I can put into this is very limited, but because of automation, I'm still able to make some money with this stuff. And again, some money is better than no money. And eventually, even though I'm a slow starter because I don't have 5 days a week or 7 days a week to work, eventually, like through the course of 7 or 8 months, I'll eventually have a large organization. It always happens. So literally, I'll build this organization to thousands of people, over the course of time as I can put in. But I do have this funnel that works for me 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And I'm now just putting people in front of it. So yeah, if you have something that you can put people in front of, and you can collect name and email, and you can actually build a list of people. Let me just kind of show you a cool little list. And so I just purged the list of people I had in here. No offense, but I moved you guys around. So since purging it, I don't want to show the people in here, but I got 20 people so far. And I started this on June 2nd and just ran traffic to it. So I got 20 leads in here. Out of 20 leads, I have 3 people that signed up, and I have 13 people who are pre-enrollees. And I have emails that go out to them. Let me show you the email series I have, which I'm going to be adding more. And you guys can copy these emails. So these emails are available for you. So if you want these emails, you can copy them. So let me show you my autoresponder back here. So when a person opts in to my SaveClub funnel, which is something that you guys have access to, if they opt in, let me find my SaveClub funnel here. my Save Club campaign. Let me remove this one here. So I literally have day 0, day 1. I'll even share with you an email. I'll share with you an email of how this builds relationships for you. So I'll even let you see my campaign, and I make this available. You guys can copy. This is actually what I'm using. I actually close. I'll even show you the person that closed off of this. I'll show you some of my emails. I want to be dead transparent. I don't want to give away all my conversations I have with people. But again, if I pull this message up, this person gets this message on day 2. Here we have a gorgeous looking lady that says you save $1,800 on car insurance. It says, hey friend, have you ever felt like everyone else got the memo and you showed up late with the snacks? That's how one of our Save Club members felt. She realized the latecomers were actually getting the best seats and the biggest savings. She joined, used our built-in tools. We'll show you how she saved $1,800 on car insurance without switching her provider or sitting through a boring sales pitch. And the kicker is she didn't have to recruit a soul. The system did the heavy lifting. She said yes and watched it work. You want to know how that's possible? They click right here. They go back to your landing page, look at it. And then if they have any questions, they can just hit reply and ask. We're right here. So now you get people replying back, which means that in the eyes of this autoresponder, you have people replying back to your emails, which means that they're a good lead, which means that you're whitelisted. So we teach you all that inside of our group. We teach you about maybe whitelisting emails and how to use these, but these are the type of emails that we have going out. I don't have to manually send these. These like go out like on their own. I don't touch this thing. Like once I build it, I'm not touching it other than the fact to add more emails, which I'm going to actually eventually get up to probably 90 days on this thing. But once I get to 90 days, this is going to be a no touch thing. This is how you build organizations, by just throwing traffic at this. And all I got to do basically once I have the system in place is just send eyeballs to it. That's it. No explaining, no anything. Just send eyeballs to it, let it do the work. As you can see, I got different emails here. All of them are pretty short and sweet. They build relationships. They're going to adjust person's first name. They have pictures in here. They have explosive titles. And again, they always go back to your original page. Boom. There we go. So anytime someone needs to see the presentation again, it takes them right back. So again, we have emails like this already done, already ready to go. So far in my testing of this, I tested this June 2nd, for real. And in my testing of this, I was able to get some additional signups and actually a lot of pre-enrollees. So this is converting. I'm getting signups and pre-enrollees, and I'm using the same exact system that you're using. So if you're struggling and you need a system, I mean, literally, you'll save more money than the system costs. So it won't be of cost to you. And then keep in mind, folks, that anytime I show you something like this, you can, all of this is a tax write-off. So again, you'll be able to have a Save Club, a system, and a done for you campaigns for less than, pretty much less than it would cost you to take a family out to an expensive meal, and you'll be able to produce. So that's kind of like a little back end of the system. We do have a resource page if you're interested, and we have resources that you can actually use, such as flyers, such as shorts. And then we also have a community as well too, where we train you. I train every Monday. So if you're in our group, you want to train every Monday, we train every Monday on how to create resources. I'll even show you how to create your own version of this. I'll show you how to, make this effect and everything. So I'm going to have a group of people where I'm going to train you guys extensively to where you can build stuff like this and create stuff like this. So that's what we're heading towards. So that's enough of me yapping. I know it's like some of you guys' bedtime, probably my bedtime too. So anybody got any questions? Just type them below. Let me know. Any questions? You just comment if you have any questions. Awesome. Well, folks, appreciate you guys taking the time to check this out. I know it's like your bedtime, or some of you guys gotta get them go to work. I feel you on that. But yeah, I'm going to go live more often. If you have any questions, any concerns, definitely come on here and express your questions and concerns. If you have a person that is looking to join Save Club, and you want to share the video with them, then be more than happy to do that. Again, if you have any questions about the system or anything else, let me know. But looks like Save Club is going to be a really good deal for a lot of people. The savings are real. I cannot wait until the CEO comes out with The app. I think it's going to be game changer. And then we're going to continue to make the system even better and better. I think it's good now, but we're going to continue to provide you guys with a resource that's going to be able to help you to be able to enroll people into this and other opportunities with our system. So we're going to continue to make systems. We're going to continue to train you guys, and we're going to continue to make sure that you guys have everything that we have and everything that we're using to make money. So I appreciate all you guys that are watching and taking time out. Thank you, Tina. So yeah, I think people need to see that. So I want to definitely show that. Hey, Sandy, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Awesome. Always good to see you. Always good to have you guys on. So, hey, I'm gonna let you guys go here. I'm gonna get myself, wind down for the night. Probably go stream some video games. That's another thing I do, which I'll share with you guys later. Is I'm a gamer, but I stream it. So, I have to share with you guys my gaming channel. So I am teaching my son how to make a gaming channel. That's a very lucrative thing. Oh, also, here's a cool thing. Forgot about this bonus. And seeing Tina reminded me of this. What I'm going to do for anyone that joins myself or any one of my team members in SaveClub, I'm going to give you a special bonus that's going to last for, I'm going to let it last until the month of August, right? So I do have this course and I'm going to share it with you. And if you join SaveClub and you want to learn how to make a faceless, voiceless YouTube channel, I do have a course back here that I will give you for free. And it shows you how to even set up a YouTube channel, how to make it faceless and voiceless. And if you don't have that course, if you join and you're in part of our group, then what I'm going to do is I am going to give you access to this course. This is it right here. So I have a whole course back here that I've done. This is what I use to make $1,400 on one YouTube channel, $800 a month on another. And it's faceless and voiceless, which means that you'll see how I built it. And I got a lot of subscribers on it. So I'll give you access to this course. It is literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, it's 7 hours of training. And I guarantee that you're going to learn some things that you didn't know about setting up a YouTube channel in 2025. So I want to give you access to that if you are part of our SaveClub or part of our HBA. You can even have this channel if you want to make SaveClub videos or whatever. So we show you how to do everything, how to, again, set up a channel the right way, customization tips, how to optimize and grow your channel, master the art of thumbnails, proven strategy for fast growth, and we show you how to use playlists effectively. So that's something I've done as well too. So that is going to be a little throw in that I have as well. So folks, thank you for hanging out. Happy Tuesday. And I'll probably go live tomorrow with some updates of some kind. And God bless you guys. Appreciate all the anniversary wishes and Father's wishes. Happy Father's Day to you out there. If I didn't get a chance to say it to you personally, happy Father's Day. And anyone who has anniversaries, happy anniversary to you as well too. So